Hallo, mein Name ist Bianca, and today we're talking about demonstratives in German. So when do you use them? You use demonstrative pronouns and adjectives to refer to something that has already been mentioned or to point out a specific person or thing. So when you are referring to something that has been mentioned or to point out a specific person or thing. For example, ist Hans in der Bücherei? Is Hans at the library? Ja, schreibt einen Aufsatz. Yes, he's writing a paper. The forms of the demonstrative pronouns are the same as definite articles, except for the genitive and dative plural forms. And you use the demonstrative pronouns that agree in gender and number with the nouns it is replacing. And here's our table. We have for masculine genitive dessen, feminine genitive deren, neuter genitive dessen, and plural dative is denen, and plural genitive is deren. For example, meine Eltern haben ein neues Auto. Deren altes Auto ist kaputt gegangen. My parents have a new car. Their old car broke. So deren altes Auto. You use the genitive demonstrative pronouns dessen or deren in cases where the possessive adjective sein or ihr might cause confusion. So if you would have the sentence, hat Daniel auf seinem neuen Boot gesehen. In English, Eric saw Daniel on his new boat. You don't know, okay, is it Eric's boat or is it Daniel's boat? So in German you have to say, not seinem, but Erik hat Daniel auf dessen neuen Boot gesehen. Eric saw Daniel on his new boat. So use dessen instead of seinem. And then it's clear what you're talking about. You use hier or da with a demonstrative to distinguish between this one or that one. So for example, der da gefällt mir besser. I like that one better. Der da. Or vergiss nicht, das hier zu drucken. Don't forget to print this one. Der words include dieser, which is this or that, jeder, each, every. Its plural counterparts alle, all, mancher, some, and solcher, such, and also the question word welcher, which. Welches Auto findest du am besten? Which car do you like the best? Or ich finde dieses Auto am besten. I like this car the best. Okay, der words have the same ending as definite articles. So in the following charts, you will only see the endings for dieser, which is this and that, but all the other der words have the same ending as dieser. So we have for masculine, dieser Mann, diesen Mann, diesem Mann, dieses Mann. Feminine, diese Frau, dieser Frau, dieser Frau. Neuter, dieses Kind, diesem Kind, dieses Kind. And plural, diese Kinder, diesen Kindern, dieser Kinder. Okay. Adjective after der words have the same ending as adjectives after definite articles. Diese kleine Digitalkamera macht sehr schöne Fotos. That little digital camera takes great pictures. So you have the E ending on kleine. Diese kleine. Welchen neuen Film wollen wir heute Abend sehen? Which new film do you want to see tonight? Welchen neuen? Ja, en ending. Neuen. Okay, let's do some practice. I'm going to give you some sentences, and I want you to choose the right word from an option of 2. I'm first going to read through all the sentences, and they're going to be 5 of them. You can pause the PowerPoint and write down the answer, or you can wait until I go to the next slide where I'm going to give you the English translations as well, and then pause the PowerPoint and write down your answer. And at last, we'll go over the answers together. First sentence. Danke für den Saft. Den oder das trinken wir gleich. 2. Peter hat Anna und deren oder dessen Mann das Haus gezeigt. 3. Ines speichert allen Fotos. 4. Ich schreibe jeden Passwort auf. 5. Bringst du mir bitte den Stift? Den brauche ich sofort. Now I'm going to go on to the English translations. Here they are. So pause the PowerPoint, write down your answers. Okay, let's talk about the answers now. Number 1, danke für den Saft. Den trinken wir gleich. Den Saft, ja? Peter hat Anna und deren Mann das Haus gezeigt. So, deren Mann, weil es ist der Mann von Anna, ja, deren Mann. Ines speichert alle Fotos. Ich schreibe jedes Passwort auf, ja, Fotos, die Fotos, jedes Passwort, das Passwort. Bringst du mir bitte den Stift? Den brauche ich sofort. Den Stift ist den. Okay, very good. Let's summarize what we went over today. We will first talk about the demonstrative pronouns. You learned that demonstrative pronouns and adjectives refer to something that has already been mentioned or to point out a specific person or thing. The form of the demonstrative pronoun are the same as the definite articles except for the genitive and dative plural forms. Yeah? You also use the demonstrative pronouns that agree in gender and number with the noun it is replacing. Yeah, they have to agree in gender and number. You use the genitive demonstrative pronoun dessen or deren in cases when the possessive adjective sein or ihr might cause confusion. Yeah, so if there's confusion, use dessen or deren. And you use hier or da with a demonstrative to distinguish between this one and that one. Hier and da. Okay, der words include dieser, jeder, the plural counterparts alle, mancher, and solcher, and the Christian word welcher. And der words have the same ending as definite articles, and adjective after der words have the same endings as adjectives after definite articles. And that is what we went over today. Thank you for listening. Bis bald. Tschüss.